Is there gravity in space? This question is about to completely change how you think about the universe, and the answer might shock you. If you've ever watched astronauts floating around in the International Space Station, you probably think there's no gravity in space, right? Wrong. This is one of the biggest misconceptions in science, and I'm about to blow your mind with the truth. There is absolutely, definitely, 100% gravity in space. In fact, gravity is everywhere in the universe. It never stops, never takes a break, and never disappears. The astronauts floating around. They're not escaping gravity. They're actually falling. But more on that insanity in a moment. Let's start with what gravity actually is, because this is where things get wild. Gravity isn't some mysterious force that Earth shoots out like a tractor beam. Gravity is the warping of space and time itself. Imagine space as a giant trampoline, and every object with mass is like a bowling ball placed on it, creating a dip. The bigger the mass, the deeper the dip. Earth creates a massive dip in space-time, and that dip is what we call gravity. The moon rolls around in Earth's dip. We stick to Earth's surface because we're rolling down into its dip, and everything is constantly falling toward the center of that dip. But here's the crazy part. The International Space Station, orbiting 250 miles above Earth, is still very much in Earth's gravitational field. The gravity up there is only about 10% weaker than it is on the surface. So why are the astronauts floating? Get ready for this mind bender. They're not floating, they're falling. The entire space station and everyone inside it is constantly falling toward Earth, but they're moving forward so fast that they keep missing the planet. They fall toward Earth, but Earth curves away underneath them at exactly the same rate. It's like throwing a ball really, really hard. Throw it fast enough, and instead of hitting the ground, it falls around the entire planet and comes back too. Hit you in the back of the head. That's what orbiting is. Falling sideways so fast that you keep missing what you're falling toward. The astronauts feel weightless because they're in free fall, just like if you jumped off a cliff. For those few seconds of falling, you'd feel weightless too, even though gravity is pulling on you harder than ever. But let's zoom out and see just how powerful and far-reaching gravity really is, because this is where your brain starts to melt. Gravity from our sun reaches out and controls planets that are billions of miles away. Pluto, sitting out there in the cold darkness for billion miles from the sun, is still dancing to the sun's gravitational tune. The sun's gravity is so powerful that it keeps Pluto in line across a distance so vast that light takes over 5 hours to travel from the sun to Pluto, but that's nothing compared to what's happening on the galactic scale, our entire solar system. The sun, all the planets, asteroids, comets, everything, is orbiting around a supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy. This black hole is so massive that it has the gravitational pull of 4 million suns. We're flying through space at 514,000 miles per hour, and we don't even feel it because we're all falling together around this cosmic monster. And here's something that'll make you dizzy. It takes our solar system 225 million years to complete one orbit around the galaxy. The last time we were in this exact position in space, dinosaurs were just starting to evolve. Every time you take a breath, you're in a place in the universe where you've never been before, but gravity gets even weirder. The gravity from distant galaxies billions of light years away is still pulling on you right now as you watch this video. Every atom in your body is being tugged by gravitational forces from objects so far away that their light left them before Earth even existed. Let's talk about just how mind-boggling gravity can get. Black holes are regions where gravity is so strong that it literally breaks space-time. Near a black hole, time itself slows down. If you could somehow survive getting close to one, you'd watch the rest of the universe speed up around you. And our near a black hole might equal years passing for everyone else. The largest black holes in the universe have the mass of 40 billion suns. Their gravitational pull is so intense that they're actively eating entire solar systems for breakfast. Some of these monsters are shooting jets of material thousands of light years into space at nearly the speed of light, but here's what's really wild about gravity in space. It's the architect of everything. Without gravity, there would be no stars, no planets, no galaxies, no life. After the Big Bang, the universe was just a hot, uniform soup of particles. But tiny variations in density created slightly stronger gravitational pulls in some areas. Over billions of years, gravity pulled matter together, creating the first stars. When those first massive stars died, they exploded and scattered heavier elements throughout space. Gravity pulled this stellar debris together to form new stars and planets. Every element in your body except hydrogen was forged in the heart of a dying star and scattered by gravity to eventually become part of you. Gravity built the cosmic web, a vast network of filaments made of dark matter that spans the entire universe. Galaxies form where these filaments intersect, like cities at highway intersections. Between these filaments are enormous voids, regions of space so empty that if you were placed in the middle of one, the nearest galaxy would be over 100 million light years away. Here's something that'll mess with your head. Gravity travels at the speed of light. If the sun suddenly vanished, we wouldn't feel the gravitational change for 8 minutes and 20 seconds, the same time it takes light to reach US. For those 8 minutes, Earth would continue orbiting something that no longer existed. And speaking of gravitational weirdness, scientists have detected gravitational waves, actual ripples in spacetime itself caused by massive objects accelerating through space. When two black holes collide billions of light years away, they create waves in the fabric of reality that we can measure here on Earth. These waves are so tiny that they change the length of a 4-kilometer detector by less than 1/10,000th the width of a proton. But perhaps the most mind-bending thing about gravity is that we still don't fully understand it. Gravity is by far the weakest of the 4 fundamental forces. A tiny magnet can overcome the gravitational pull of the entire Earth when it picks up a paper clip, yet gravity dominates the universe on large scales. We have no idea why. Even weirder, our best theories suggest that 85% of the matter in the universe is dark matter, stuff that only interacts through gravity. We can see its gravitational effects pulling galaxies together and bending light, but we have no clue what it actually is. There could be an entire dark matter universe overlapping with ours right now, and we'd never know it except for its gravitational signature. And then there's dark energy, which makes up 68% of the universe and is causing space itself to expand faster and faster. We call it dark energy because we're basically admitting we have no idea what it is. So not only is there gravity in space, but space is dominated by gravitational effects from invisible matter and energy that we don't understand. The universe is way stranger than we imagined. Here's the really amazing part though. Despite gravity being everywhere and controlling everything, life found a way to evolve and thrive in this gravitational universe. Your heart pumps blood against gravity. Your bones grew strong to support you in Earth's gravitational field. Your inner Ear uses gravity to help you balance. When astronauts return from space after months of reduced gravitational effects, they have to relearn how to walk. Their bones have weakened, their muscles have atrophied, and their sense of balance is completely messed up. We are creatures literally shaped by gravity. So the next time someone asks if there's gravity in space, you can tell them that not only is there gravity everywhere in space, but gravity is space. It's the force that built everything we see, controls the motion of every object in the cosmos, and continues to shape the universe on the largest scales imaginable. From the smallest asteroid to the largest galaxy cluster, everything is dancing to gravity's tune. And somehow, in this gravitational symphony that spans billions of years and trillions of miles, we evolved the ability to understand it all. The astronauts aren't floating free from gravity. They're surfing it, riding gravitational waves around our planet at 17,500 miles per hour, while the whole system rockets through the galaxy in an intricate gravitational ballet that's been going on for billions of years. Pretty incredible when you think about it, right? If this gravitational journey through space blew your mind and you want to discover more mind-bending truths about our amazing universe, make sure to subscribe to Astronaut. We're constantly exploring the incredible science that governs our cosmos. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of space enthusiasts as we uncover the mysteries of the universe together.